the New South Wales Police Force Banner Party, the New South Wales Police Mounted Troop, the New South Wales Police Band, the New South Wales Police Pipe Band, and the New South Wales Police Traffic Support Group. The focal point of today's parade is Class 369 of the Constable Education Program and the members of Professional Mobility Program number 4. On behalf of your host officer, I extend a warm welcome to the families and friends of the attesting class members. We are currently awaiting the arrival of the host officer, who will be with us shortly. Your host officer, Chief Superintendent John Klepsarek, is now arriving from the eastern side of the parade ground. He is escorting Commissioner Lanyon, the Minister for Police and Counter-terrorism, the Commissioner's executive team, and the Commander, People and Capability Command. please be seated. Sergeant Bronwyn Whale will now undertake the acknowledgement of country for today's parade.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Bronwyn Whale and I am a proud Darug woman with my family originating from the Barra-Baronga clan on the Hawkesbury River in Western Sydney. I'm the First Nations Student Support Officer here at the Academy, and it's lovely that you could all join us today. I would like to acknowledge that Goulburn is traditionally a meeting place for Aboriginal people and the traditional lands of the Wiradjuri, Gundungurra, Dharawal, Darug, Tarlo, Burra, Wallandilly, Mulwaree, Ngunnawal, Lachlan, Pajong, Paramagoo and Cookmore peoples. The New South Wales Police Academy is also a meeting place for the New South Wales Police Force, with staff and students coming from all over New South Wales to meet here. We respectfully acknowledge the local region's Aboriginal cultural heritage, beliefs and customs, and the relationship to land and waters. We also acknowledge the lands from where you, our guests and visitors, have come from, and the traditional owners and custodians of that land.
Thank you, Sergeant Whale. Ladies and gentlemen, members of Class 369, Professional Mobility Program Number 4 and the support units will begin their march to the parade ground under the command of the Parade Sergeant. The Mounted Police Detachment is under the command of Sergeant James Fox. The New South Wales Mounted Police Unit has the distinction of being the world's oldest continuous mounted police, which has served both the colony of New South Wales and the state of New South Wales since 1825. The New South Wales Police Band is being led by Drum Major Brendan Champion. The Director of Music is Mr. John Saunders. Each unit is under the command of a class member. Unit 1 is under the command of student Peter Primavera. Unit 2 is under the command of student Sarah McGinley. Unit 3 is under the command of student Sam Reiter. Unit 4 is under the command of student Tiana Knight. Unit 5 is under the command of student Jaden Smith. Unit 6 is under the command of student Cooper Hancock. Unit 7 is under the command of student Tuba Eden. Unit 8 is under the command of student Mitchell Bennett. Unit 9 is under the command of student Scott Curtis. The parade sergeant will now hand over the parade to the parade commander. The parade commander will now order the banner ensign to march on the New South Wales Police Force banner. There is no requirement for uniformed personnel to salute during the march on. Once the banner has halted in position, the band will play a musical salute. Upon the order to the banner escorts to present arms, all uniformed personnel are to salute at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. The New South Wales Police Force banner is being carried by Sergeant Richard Crimmins of Forensic Evidence Technical Services Command. The escorts to the banner are Sergeant Michael Quick of Sutherland Shire Police Area Command and Senior Constable Michael Archie Diacono of Technology and Communication Services Command. The New South Wales Police Force banner is held in great esteem as it represents the proud history and traditions of a force which has served the Crown, Government and people of New South Wales since 1862. The New South Wales Police Pipe Band is under the command of Drum Major Nick Chabudas, and the Pipe Major is John Iverson. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. We are now awaiting the arrival of the Honourable Chris Minns, the 47th Premier of New South Wales. The parade will now officially welcome the Premier with a general salute.
Right! General salute! Present us! Right! Attention!
We are now awaiting the arrival of the reviewing officer, Her Excellency, the Honourable Margaret Beazley, Governor of New South Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. The reviewing officer is being escorted by VIP cyclists under the command of Senior Constable David Bush. The parade will now officially welcome the reviewing officer with a royal salute. All uniformed personnel are to salute on the command, present arms.
Right! Royal salute! Present us! Right! Attention!
Thank you. Please be seated. The parade commander will now invite the reviewing officer to inspect the parade. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the New South Wales Police Academy for the Attestation Parade for members of Class 369 of the Constable Education Program and members of Professional Mobility Program number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand as Senior Police Chaplain, the Reverend Murray Woolnough, blesses the parade.
Right, attention!
Good morning, Class 369 and PMP Class 4. You have so much to celebrate, and it's an honour for us to be here with you today. As we gather to mark this milestone, we begin by taking a moment to wish you every success and every blessing for all that is to come. We've seen your strength and resilience tested at the Academy, and you have proved yourself. May you be given all you need for the work you're about to undertake. May the Lord support you, strengthen you and guide you as you police our community. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of those who feel weak. May you know his strength and wisdom at all times. Lord our God, watch over these officers before you on this parade ground. And we pray for a blessing of protection and guidance. Watch over them in the weeks and months to come as they grow in understanding of their roles. May your hand rest on the commands they will work in. Guide these officers by your presence in their lives. Surround their families with your love and make their homes places of peace. Almighty God, bless this organisation by your mighty power. Watch over this academy and all who lead, teach and learn here. Guide our Commissioner and his deputies, give them wisdom and courage, strengthen them in the vital work of leading our police force. Watch over the Minister for Police and Counter-terrorism, our Premier, our Governor, our Sovereign and all who work for the good of our society. Gracious Creator of us all, Almighty God and Prince of Peace, send your Spirit of peace to rest upon us all, now and evermore. Amen.
Thank you, Padre. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. As the New South Wales Police Force recruits its members from a range of cultural groups, the Police Act provides for persons to attest by either swearing an oath of office or making an affirmation. The parade commander will now prepare the students for their attestation.
Class, remove headdress. Remove Bible. Down.
I now invite Commissioner Lanyon to attest the members of Class 369 and Professional Mobility Program number 4.
Good morning, Class 369 and PMP number 4. Substituting your own several names for mine, repeat after me. I, Malcolm Arthur Lanyon, do swear, do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare and affirm that I will well and truly serve our Sovereign Lord the King, his heirs and successors, according to law, as a police officer, without favour or affection, malice or ill will, until I am legally discharged, that I will cause His Majesty's peace to be kept and preserved, and that I will prevent, to the best of my power, all offences against that peace, and that while I continue to be a police officer, I will to the best of my skill and knowledge discharge all my duties faithfully according to law. For those saying the oath, repeat, so help me God. Congratulations Class 369 and PMP 4. Welcome to the New South Wales Police Force. We're incredibly proud of you all.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Replace Bible. Replace Hendricks. Down.
The parade commander will now direct the newly attested probationary constables to remove their student cap bands. This will reveal their badge of office and the checkered cap band. Please withhold your applause until the probationary constables have returned to the attention position.
Pause. Remove cap band. Course 18. Shut. Right. Stand at ease. Stand easy.
I invite the host officer, Chief Superintendent John Klepzarek, to address the parade.
Thank you, Senior Constable Shelley Walsh. I'd like to acknowledge and welcome our special guests for today's parade. Her Excellency, the Honourable Margaret Beazley, Governor of New South Wales. Mr Dennis Wilson. The Honourable Chris Minns MP, Premier of New South Wales. The Honourable Yasmin Catley, Minister for Police and Counter-terrorism. Our New South Wales Police Commissioner, Lanyon. Deputy Commissioner Paul Pizzanos. Deputy Commissioner Dean Smith. Deputy Commissioner Scott Cook. Acting Deputy Commissioner Peter McKenna. Assistant Commissioner Brett Greentree. Miss Nina Dillon, Mayor of Goulburn-Mulwaree Council. Distinguished Professor George Williams, Vice-Chancellor, Western Sydney University. To all our distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good morning everyone and welcome to the home of policing for the New South Wales Police Force. We come together today for the attestation of Class 369 and Police Mobility Program 4. As the Commander and Principal of the New South Wales Police Academy, it is my privilege to congratulate the attesting class and acknowledge their extraordinary efforts. I also recognise and thank our hard-working and dedicated New South Wales Police Academy staff, our Western Sydney University teaching and support teams who have helped these men and women become our newest police officers. Class 369, you'll go down in Academy history as being the first Western Sydney University cohort. This exciting new partnership will see contemporary and innovative teaching for all our new police recruits passing through this world-class facility. And you'll be the first class to be the part of this new era. Distinguished Professor Williams, you should be very proud of your university staff here at Goulburn. Of course, we could not have these record number of recruits without the constant hard work done by Superintendent Katie Orr and her team at the recruitment branch. Many of this team are here today to see the results of their hard work. Today marks a special day for our 353 new police recruits and 17 experienced PMP graduates, who earlier this year met for the first time when they entered the New South Wales Police Academy as wide-eyed, eager recruits. They were pulled together as strangers and they responded to the challenges put before them, as they'll be required to do from here on in. Remember this day on your hard days and on your fun days. This is the day when you went from being a member of the community to becoming a police officer, and all the weight accountability and responsibility that comes with that. There is no higher responsibility than service to the community. Integrity is what the community expects from us as police, and that is what I expect of you as the Commander of the New South Wales Police Academy. Integrity must underpin everything we do. As you progress through your policing career, never lose sight of either who you serve or why you are serving. You serve the people of New South Wales. You serve not for yourself, but for others and our communities. We also acknowledge and welcome your friends and family today who are here to share this achievement and milestone with you. I have no doubt they are looking at you all right now, filled with pride and love. Some are even thinking they would never have thought the day they would be seeing you dressed so sharply and groomed so well. Make sure you thank them afterwards for standing by you and helping you to get where you are today. Never lose touch with them, because you'll need them now more than you ever will as your policing journey continues. Finally, to the 370 newest members of the New South Wales Police Force, Class 369 and PMP4, maintain your study and commitment over the next 12 months and throughout your career, and you will achieve whatever you want in this great organisation. The New South Wales Police Academy will always be your career home, and I look forward to welcoming you back one day. On behalf of all of us here at the New South Wales Police Academy, we wish you every success in your policing career, and I welcome you to the New South Wales Police Force. And just on a personal note, I'd like to thank Assistant Commissioner Peter Cotter for 42 years of service to the New South Wales Police Force, but also for his friendship and mentorship during that time. So it's now my privilege to invite Her Excellency, the Honourable Margaret Beazley, Governor of New South Wales, to address the parade.
Thank you, Chief Superintendent. I acknowledge the traditional owners of this land and pay my respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. And I extend that respect to the elders of all parts of New South Wales on whose lands you will perform your duties in service to the New South Wales Police Force and the New South Wales community. Premier, Minister, Commissioner, Deputy Commissioners, Acting Deputy Commissioner and Assistant Commissioner, Mayor, Vice-Chancellor, officers, friends and family, but in reality, let's honour those for whom we are here today, each and every member of Class 369, and for the first time at this ceremony, members of the Professional Mobility Program PMP4. It is truly a wonderful occasion. And today is an important ceremony for each and every one of you on the parade ground. It's the culmination of a decision made by you as attesting officers to serve the New South Wales community as a law enforcement officer. It's also the beginning of an exciting new, and I trust for most, if not all of you, a lifelong career. There will be many amongst you who have held fast to a dream to be a New South Wales police officer from a young age. For others, as we've heard, it is a much more recent decision involving a change of career and even for some, a change of jurisdiction. Whatever the pathway from your original decision to today, this Attestation parade, you should know that as much as today is an important day for you, it's also an important day for the people of New South Wales. I did my very first parade here, Attestation parade, 9 years ago, 2 years before I became Governor. Since that time, 10,000 police recruits have become probationary constables, and then constables, and then more senior officers of our police force. Each parade has been different. It's been different because each of you came into the police force as an individual from different backgrounds, from different experiences, with different aspirations, and motivated by different reasons. But each attestation parade is the same. It's the same because, as I have reviewed each parade, I see a group of people who have a number of features in common. First, it's become very obvious that you are a very fit group of people. And if you weren't, you wouldn't be there today. Can I suggest you remain fit? It remains very important. Secondly, you look simply superb. You are superbly and recognisably attired in your police uniform. And every day you wear that uniform, you will continue both to look superb and you will be recognisable. And that is very important for our community, as I'm sure you have been told during the course of your training. And importantly, you are an intelligent group of individuals. And it's that intelligence that you will bring to your role as a police officer every day, regardless of the situation in which you find yourself. You haven't succeeded in graduating from the academy unless you were intelligent, committed, and dedicated. You've learned the principles that govern your roles. You've learned the skills that enable you to apply those principles. You've learned that you will go to work every day, not for yourselves, but because the essence of policing is the protection of the community. And in many ways, that describes the difference from the day that you walked into the academy to today when you first walk out of the academy. You walked in as an individual, you walk out as a police officer dedicated to the protection of our community. And you will already have begun to appreciate through what you have learned at the academy and what you will continue to understand as you grow in your roles, that there will be times when you will need to draw upon the keen insight you have, the keen insight that you have learned from whatever you have done up to this point of time into the very different types of human behaviour that you will encounter. And there will be times when there will be no clear textbook answer to what you have to do. And it will be those occasions when you will have to call upon your judgment and call upon every ounce of your intelligence and your innate personal skills. And it's on those occasions that you will most have to remember the principles and the values that guide your work. You've learned them, but may I reiterate just 3 of them today. They are contained in the Police Act, which in many ways you must consider as an essential part of your work as a police officer. And those 3 principles, 3 values that I want to emphasise today are these: to place integrity above all, to uphold the rule of law, and to ensure that authority is exercised responsibly. And in emphasising these 3 values, it will be obvious to you that we, as the community, ask much of you, and we place great trust in you. As police officers taking your oath of office, you have sworn to honour that ask and that trust, and you've not done so lightly. There is no doubt that we are living at a time when there are many aspects, even of everyday policing, that are high risk. We honour you and we thank you for undertaking every task that will face you, the difficult ones as well as the ones that are not so onerous. But for today, it's a day of particular pride. Pride in yourselves, pride for yourselves, for your family, your friends, and again can I stress, for the people of New South Wales. Wear your badge of office with honour and humility. You have many role models that you can look to when you are looking to wonder how it is that you continue to carry out your work as a police officer in the best way possible. In 4 weeks' time, 8 New South Wales police officers will be formally invested with the Australian Police Medal at the King's Birthday Investiture ceremony at Government House. And I look forward to sharing the joy of that occasion with them, as I do with you and your families today at this celebration. And then, as we've already heard, today we will also witness the march-off of a distinguished police officer of 42 years' service. To Assistant Commissioner Peter Cotter, I offer you the most heartfelt thanks. Your years of dedicated service, your exemplary courage and professionalism are an inspiration to each and every person attesting today. May they too leave the New South Wales Police Force after a proud and distinguished career such as yours. Class 369 and PMP4, congratulations. You go with my personal best wishes and the best wishes of the people of New South Wales. And can I again simply say thank you. We are so proud of you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I now invite the Honourable Chris Minns, 47th Premier of New South Wales, to address the parade.
Thank you, officers, Governor, Commissioner, Minister Catley, distinguished guests, friends and family of Parade Class 369. 12 months ago here in Goulburn, I took a photo with a young man named Jack Hibbert right down there on the parade ground. Now, I'll admit he was a bit taller than me and at just 22 years of age, quite a bit younger as well. But like many of you, Jack had just finished his training. He was wearing his uniform. He looked impeccable, and he was incredibly excited about starting as a probationary constable at the Eastern Suburbs Command. Jack threw himself into the field as an exemplary officer. And that's how he found himself on December the 14th, just 4 months into his probation, on patrol in Bondi, hearing gunshots at the beach, and with his fellow officer Scott Dyson running towards the danger, with no doubt an overriding instinct to save his fellow Australians. Now, officers, I don't say all of this to warn you off or give you pause at the start of your new career or worry your mothers or your fathers. I say this because Jack's story shows how important your job will be both to the community, this state and this country, and in recognition of the fact that all of the people attesting today decided to become police officers after the Bondi Beach attack, and therefore knowing the dangers. And that to me is the highest calling of public service in our state. When people are confused or terrified or worried, they don't look to politicians or political leaders. They look around for the blue uniform of New South Wales Police. Officers, I wish we could remove all of the danger from policing. If we could guarantee your workplace health and safety like any other desk job, I promise you we'd do it in a heartbeat. But the truth is we don't live in a perfect world, and this is no desk job. So please take the danger seriously. I know you won't be cavalier. I know you'll trust the training and your fellow officers. But please know that we're doing everything we can to ensure that there's more reinforcements to get more officers into the New South Wales Police Force. I can report to all those who are considering becoming a police officer in our state that cadets are now paid to study at the Academy. And while we still need more police force, more members of the police force, I'm very proud to say this is the biggest class to march out of the Goulburn Academy in 13 years. No one up here is under any confusion that you are signing up for an easy profession. More than any other job, you will be tested as part of this profession. You'll meet people who are experiencing the worst day of their life. But you'll also meet the angels in our community who wouldn't hesitate to help a complete stranger. And those people will restore your faith in fellow Australians. Sometimes you'll see the best and worst in humanity in a single individual, because people are complicated. So as part of your profession, I hope that you gravitate towards mentors and senior police officers who've seen long careers, who can draw out that sense of optimism and duty that you feel today on this parade ground, taking an oath in front of your family and your friends. We are all incredibly proud of you. As Premier of New South Wales, it's my great honour to welcome you as the newest officers to Australia's oldest and best police force, the New South Wales Police Force.
Thank you, Premier. I now invite Commissioner Mal Lanyon to address the parade.
Well, thank you, Shelley. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the New South Wales Police Academy for what is a very special day. Her Excellency, the Honourable Margaret Beazley, ACKC, Governor of New South Wales, and Mr Dennis Wilson. The Honourable Chris Minns MP, Premier of New South Wales. The Honourable Yasmin, Catley MP, Minister for Police and Counter-terrorism. Members of the Police Executive, Mrs Nina Dillon, Mayor of Goulburn. Distinguished Professor George Williams, AO, Vice-Chancellor, Western Sydney University, my colleagues in policing, and most importantly, the members of Class 369 and Professional Mobility Program 4. Good morning and welcome to the attestation of Class 369 and PMP 4. It is an incredible honour as Commissioner to be standing here on the parade ground as we celebrate and welcome the newest members of the New South Wales Police Force. To the 353 women and men of Class 369 standing before me, congratulations and welcome to the best police force in the world. Today marks the culmination of many months of study, hard work and commitment to your chosen career. You have chosen a career that demands courage, discipline and integrity. It is an outstanding achievement and it is your day to celebrate and remember. Being a police officer is a job like no other. It brings enormous opportunities with a wide range of career paths and a chance to make a genuine and lasting difference in the lives of others. I'm confident that the training you have received and your personal qualities will enable you to take on your role as a police officer with professionalism, humility and strength. All serving officers here today remember standing on the parade ground at their own attestation. The excitement, pride and perhaps a few nerves about what the future holds is what makes today special. It is something you will never forget. Throughout your career, I want you to remember this day and why you made the commitment to stand here. I also want you to reflect on the importance of the friendships you have made during your training, the sense of team, and the shared commitment to serve and protect our community. Some of those friendships will last a lifetime. As you commence your career in police area commands and police districts across the state, you will undoubtedly face challenges. You will be required to do things that you may have never imagined possible. There will be difficult days. There will be demanding situations and there will be moments that test you professionally and personally. There will be times when you help people through their darkest hours and you will be there to make a positive difference in their lives. But there will be many moments that bring extraordinary reward. There is no greater honour than to serve and protect the community of New South Wales, and you will get to see the absolute best in people. You will solve problems, build relationships, and make your community safer. I want you to remember that sense of team you feel amidst your class today, and know come tomorrow, you are part of a much larger team who will be there to support and guide you. We all want you to succeed. From this moment forward, integrity must guide every decision you make. Integrity is not an option. It is the basis of public trust. You are entrusted with extraordinary authority, and with that comes extraordinary responsibility. You must uphold the rule of law, protect the rights and freedoms of all people, and treat every member of the community with respect, courtesy and fairness. I am incredibly proud of the New South Wales Police Force. The Executive and I are committed to leading this organisation to ensure we have a safe, respectful and inclusive workplace where every person is valued for their contribution. Our organisation is made up of dedicated and professional people from diverse backgrounds, united by a common purpose. I'm proud that attesting today we have 43 recruits who were born overseas and 15 recruits of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander descent. As we build trust with our community, we must reflect the diversity of those we serve. To the family, friends and loved ones of our newest officers, I thank you for entrusting them to us. I thank you for the support and encouragement you have provided them to get them to this parade ground and the ongoing support that I know that you will provide to your loved one. I know you are as proud of your loved ones as we are of them. Today is a special day for the 17 officers who are attesting through our professional mobility program, a program where officers from other law enforcement jurisdictions transition to the New South Wales Police Force. I congratulate and welcome those officers and their families to the New South Wales Police Force. And finally, it would be remiss of me not to acknowledge Assistant Commissioner Peter Cotter, who retires from the New South Wales Police Force after 42 years of ethical, diligent and professional service. You'll hear further details about Peter's career when he's invited to march off the parade ground today. But I personally thank Peter for his service, for his friendship, and wish him and his family all the best for the future. To the women and men of Class 369 and PMP4, I thank you for making this commitment to the New South Wales Police Force and our community. I wish each of you every success in your career. Give every day your best effort, stay safe and look after yourselves and each other. Be proud of who you are and never forget that we are here for the community of New South Wales. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. The Parade Commander will now prepare the parade for the march past and the advance in review order.
Right! Attention! Course, close order, march! Banner party and support units, take post! Banner party by the centre! Quick! Right wheel move to the right! Right! Turn!
Ladies and gentlemen, the banner party will march past at the centre of the parade. As the banner passes your immediate front, please stand, and uniformed personnel are to salute. Once the banner has passed you, please return to your seat.
Right wheel march past! Bands, banner party and support units by the centre! Course by the left! Quick!
The parade will now advance in review order. Please stand. All uniformed personnel are to salute for the Royal Salute.
Parade will advance in review order. By the centre. Wing. Parade, Royal Salute, present out. Right, hey, jump! Right, stand at ease. Stand easy.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. We would like to acknowledge the probationary constables on parade who have achieved levels of excellence during the course of their studies here at the Academy. The details of all the awards are contained in your attestation booklets. The following officers were presented with their awards at their formal dinner on Wednesday night. The recipient of the Robert Brotherson Award for Outstanding Academic Performance is Probationary Constable Laura Goodwin. The recipients of the Stephen Rosa Memorial Award for Outstanding Performance in the Physical Training Program are Probationary Constables Mitchell Bennett and Elizabeth Baggett. The recipients of the Juan Carlos Hernandez Memorial Shield for the highest proficiency in firearms training are Probationary Constables Andrew McBride and Emma Locke. The recipients of the Timothy Proctor Memorial Award for Police Driver Training are Probationary Constables Bailey Cumber and Madison Spitzer. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for the Australian National Anthem? The Australian National Anthem will be sung by New South Wales Police Band vocalist Belinda Parsons. All uniformed personnel will salute on the command, present arms.
Right, hey, turn! Shut! Right, salute to the front, present arms.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and world for toil, our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every state advance Australia fair. In joyful praise and let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Right, hey, turn! Shut!
Thank you. Please be seated. The host officer will now direct the parade commander to march off the banner and support units and dismiss Class 369 and Professional Mobility Program 4 for the final time.
Banner party and support units, take post. Banner party, by the centre. Break.
It is customary for police officers of the New South Wales Police Force with long and distinguished careers to be marched off the parade ground. Today, we celebrate and acknowledge one such officer. His detailed service history is contained within the parade booklet. Assistant Commissioner Peter Cotter retired. Assistant Commissioner Cotter attested on the 26th of October 1984, and by the time of his retirement, on the 13th of August 2026, he had dedicated 42 years of distinguished service to the people of New South Wales. Assistant Commissioner Cotter is invited to take up position behind the banner party. The banner party and support units will now march off the parade ground. Prior to this, there will be a musical salute to the banner. During this salute, all uniformed personnel are to salute on the command, present arms. Please quit your salute when the banner escorts shoulder arms. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand.
Retiring officer, band and support units, by the centre. Quick!
Congratulations Class 369 and Professional Mobility Program number 4. We welcome you all to the New South Wales Police Force. When the classes are dismissed, you are all invited to celebrate with them on the parade ground until requested to vacate. And ladies and gentlemen, the New South Wales Police Force Aviation Command is about to perform a helicopter flypast over the parade ground. Please be advised that this may result in loud noise and gusts of wind from the rotor wash. Secure loose items where possible. The helicopter will be landing over in the paddock area to the west of the parade ground. Please remain away from that area until you are advised that entry is safe. The parade commander will now hand the parade back to the parade sergeant, who will dismiss the classes.
Right, Sergeant! Course, officer on parade, there! Dismissed!
You're a hard taskmaster.
Can I have the microphone on? Family. Family, friends, feel free to come onto the parade ground and celebrate with your loved ones. You are more than welcome.
Say that. No, I'm saying hold on. I'm good, I'd say.
All right, you going? You going?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to go see. I'm going to see Mary sometime. Mate. You enjoy your weekend. I'll see you. Lovely to meet you.
I see him talking to an issue,
Which is the best way?
Uh-huh.
Thanks for throwing out my jacket. Nice guy.
It wasn't me.
Right there. Attention. That's a big step here.
Yeah.
That way's probably better. There's two steps there or one step here?